Anglia, it's Ice and Fire 2, you already know what it is. I'm Georgie Roos, this is KYD. We in the building, Tall Trees, Cambridge, make some fucking noise, let's go!
Let's get it.
Right now we got a 3-round battle, rapper to my left, representing Colchester, man like Tatum MC.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Hey.
What's your ends, big man?
Nigeria.
No. I came with a sauce. Big man like Cobra, ladies and gentlemen, let's get it.
Alright, man just played rock, paper, scissors. Tatum won. He chose Cobra to go first, so first round on Cobra when you're ready.
Let's go.
It has never been scientifically proven that I was ever human. It has never been scientifically proven that I was ever human. My excellent execution causes critical contusions and internal bruising. Whatever narcotics you've been using has you stood before me in delusion. I am a narcoleptic Autobot on autopilot cruising, and I'm fairly certain if I stopped rapping him and started snoozing, you'd still be losing. You are an old jester from Colchester. Pitted against a brutal, bad-tempered black guy. Pitted against a brutal, bad-tempered black guy giving you black eyes like Uncle Fester. My brain's weight is far too great for your puny human frame to sustain and carry it. A left-field linesmith whose right hand formed a handwritten lyricist syllabus that has remained ubiquitous since the age of the noble steed and golden chariot. As a hand-to-hand pugilist, guns I have none. But if I did, I'd put a crater to the cranium of this Cro-Magnon using a Cro-Magnum. I'd school you if your skill set wasn't so ungradable. I am an odd god. I'd school you if your skill set wasn't so ungradable. I am an odd god. Therefore, I am not supposed to relate to you. Like a Taurus in the Superman costume, you are incapable. I'm degrading you, throwing dirt on the title of Tatum till this talking turd turns biodegradable. I am a mix of the marvelous Marvin Hagler, Final Fights Mike Hagar, and the Hillside Strangler. I'll mind control Zangief and make him spinning pile drive your grandma. Even the thought of you beating me is such a stretch, Dalsim would be scared of flex. Get vexed. Oh, you think you can take it to the streets now because you're a fighter? Sure you can. From this moment, whether you choose to live or die is no longer up to you. In this rhythmic race in time to the finish line, I can run in the opposite direction and still be in front of you. In fact, I am so far beyond you, it looks like I am closely following you. You are a meaningless microbe whose talent as an MC is far less than minuscule. There's a rumor that's been going around saying I don't punch.
Let's go.
You little locusts can quote this. I shadowbox the coldest. Every elaborate line is a jab, like a lethal vaccine injected into your bloodstream containing the deadliest strands of COVID. Every bar is a visual flurry using Hokuto Shinken's Fist of the North Star. My attacks are endless, leave you eternally breathless from an iron palm to your solar plexus. Cowboy bebop you in the head so hard you wake up in the futuristic Texas. I possess a punch ring so rapid my own reflection struggles to keep up with my reflexes. Leave rhyming to an expert. I'll put your partner on the Cambridge pavement in high heels and fishnets so she can increase. I'll put your partner on the.
Come on. Get out.
I'll put your partner on the Cambridge pavement in high heels and fishnets, so she can increase my net worth by making her neck hurt from the neck work. I will earth him, then kill his next of kin for attempting to identify him, then kill the search party for trying to find a missing body, then kill that search party.
You ain't gotta kill everyone, bro.
I will earth him, then kill his next of kin for attempting to identify him, then kill that, what did I say again? Yeah, then kill the search party for trying to find a missing body, then kill that search party, and dump them all in the Cambridge University studio lobby. I said what I said.
Let's go.
Listen, brother, you're off your nut if you think that you can humble me. It's funny you say you're an Autobot when you're dressed exactly like Bumblebee. Alright, when I heard we was battling, I thought you weren't going to show up to the place. Since your name's the Cobra Commander, I'm surprised you've shown your face. Now, is it in bad taste if I stand here and outline that if we're really talking facts, bruv, you look more like Alpine? You've seen the cartoon, come on. You see you're not cosplaying today though, and that is a shame. Where's your outfit? Because they said you had more character than me, but now somehow I doubt it. And another problem that I find is you don't even talk high-pitched, because if he was the Cobra Commander, well, he'd sound more like this! Cobra! Thank you, I knew someone would get it. Now, you can stand there and slate me and my flows, or tell me you don't even rate me and my bros, but I know you ain't about to break me and my nose, so go home and play with your fucking G.I. Joes. I get super sharp shooting pain straight to my brain when you introduce your indisputably stupid name. And yet, you expect respect, but I don't owe you shit like I'm all paid. You're like if LL Cool J had to suck dick for Kool-Aid. Now, you say, I traverse an ocean of stars to bestow you with the bars. But really, you cross some motorways to spit me some throwaways. But go away. In fact, if I come back actually, I travelled a patch of the galaxy just to battle this travesty. You're like Royster 5'9" if he was as moist as white wine. You say you're from out of this world? Well, the oyster's rightfully mine. You've been sent in from out of space, but wasted your time. I ain't concerned for your words like I paid for a mime.
Let's go. I'm too Cobra, let's go.
Cobra flips, how original. And bars about G.I. Joe. You're a B.I. hole. And that was a whack excuse to mask the fact that you got a whack-ass flow. It's absolutely unacceptable that I take all the credit for this incredible amount of skill. The inner workings of my cranium show an alien operating a keyboard, a red button, a lever, and a steering wheel. You have I do not understand. You have now strayed into the danger zone of a hateful poem. With no mercy shown, I'll leave your mind blown with broken bones. My bars hit you harder than any amount of sticks and stones. Pay attention, pussy. People like you pass out from the atmospheric pressure of my presence. These are pieces of poetry from a pompous god who has a passion for telekinetically pelting pebbles at passing peasants. But try to stand your ground and get slapped around by the mighty, marvelous hands of a living marble statue, then stabbed in the Adam's apple with the broken off beak of a pterodactyl. If I may digress, I possess the type of triceps that completely stops and topples a charging triceratops. I'll take Tatum and break him, you simple-minded, silly fool. The depths of my darkest thoughts make the Mariana Trench look like the shallow end of a kiddie's pool. I will beat your ass at breakneck speed to a drum and bass BPM. So if you wish to roll your sleeves up, then speak up. Even my power walks have the Soviet Union's fastest fighter jets struggling to keep up. Watch this chicken shit get his feathers plucked by an amazing amphibious alpha male, arranging alphabets artistically while performing acrobatics aquatically in an aqueduct. As punishment for your rambling, you get javelin through the planet's stratosphere while I'm screaming, "Fuck out of here!" Allow me to show you the type of stool sample he is currently stood in. If this imbecile is still intent in testing, I'll just ingest his intestines. For insinuating my intelligence is in question, I'll infect him with an infection synonymous to the ingredients of a lethal injection. Should I say it again?
Yes. Say it again.
I like the flow. If this imbecile is still intent in testing, I'll just ingest his intestines. For insinuating my intelligence is in question, I'll infect him with an infection synonymous to the lethal injection. Yeah. I'm not concentrating.
Charge up, bro.
Hold on. Injection. I crash landed in Cambridge causing carnage. This generic failure is the one time we say no to recycling garbage. Yeah. I said what I said, yo, time.
Let's go.
You did a bit there that was really good with the alliteration, but you just gotta fake the fact that you're not as sick as Tatum. Now, they say serpents are bad news. They'll have you taking the fruit. Cool, I'll just stomp his head in Croc Martens and get a snake in my boot. Can't let him have the crown, be sure to look him over. The King Cobra's a fake, the hood's a trait that makes a poser. Your obsession with Bruce Lee annoys me profusely. I'd make a comparison, but it's hard, even loosely. Like, he's a fucking legend, but with you there's nothing to see. When Nick said I had you next, I almost said, wait, who's he? And you was the jump-off champ till 2004. Pretty sure I was in primary school back then. So it really begs the question, how have you not done more if you've been battling before I was like 9 or 10? See, you should be master of the craft by now, not jack of the trade. Have you even replayed your battles from way back in the day? See, it's not that you was good and now it's happened to fade, it's the fact you're always crap when you rap on the stage. Like that time you said, I'm the ultimate lyrical individual. Mate, that's so cringe, I'm surprised it's not criminal. You went on Denmark's Got Talent, and that's pretty pitiful, considering you live in Britain, plus they think you're shit and all. Now, if I dip, you'll burst here, then burst tears. So I wouldn't even blame you if you're nervous. I buy the same Wesley Snipes films every day. You want to talk about Blaze Blood? I got surplus! You can have this one, but the sneaky bit I couldn't get off. If that notion was not enough to deter him, you can watch me manhandle a cobra like my name is Steve Irwin.
Round 3 on Cobra, let's go.
Come back.
So, you know that line where I said, I'm the ultimate lyrical individual, I damage you, lavish you, leave you critical.
I remember it.
This silly man brought up the battle with Skinny Man.
Yeah.
That's cool. I project diction from my diaphragm that creates a diagram on how to properly skin a man.
Okay, cool.
You can't possibly be this far gone. Who let this tragic faggot on? You are a Savaloy suckling Diddy Kong with the fashion sense of Elton John. And those dick suckers you call lips only succeed in spurring my anger on. I will disembowel you and auction all your organs to your baby mom on Amazon. Your delivery is like a solar-powered nightlight at high noon, never on. I am a solar flare traveling at light speed from the planet Krypton. You stepped into the pantheon with your granny's panties on. I am as ancient as Amen. I arrange the tectonic plates that uphold the very foundation you are trepidatiously standing on. So how in the hell did Kick Nelly find it remotely feasible you could test me? Judging by your frequent drug abuse, and now standing against me obviously shows you are no stranger to throwing your life away rather recklessly. And the fact that you know what another man's testicles and penis smells like? Where's the line?
Come on,
Where is
explain
that
this.
goddamn line? You lie!
Smell it from where I was stood.
You lie!
Smell it now!
You lie!
When we stop pointing at me,
You lie! And the fact that you know the aroma of what another man's penis and testicles smell like makes your already fruitball image impossible to dispute. Coupled with a fairy tale accent so jarring to sit through, I can't even bear to hear your inside voice on mute. I'm a complete savage, do unspeakable damage at the very minimum. I'm physically strong enough to fold your clothes while you're wearing them.
That's hard as fuck. Fold him.
This incoherent, irrelevant, insignificant insect is indeed in for an infinite index of injuries. The nerve of this nerd to call himself anything near an MC is an outrage to me. It's a struggle to open my own rhyme book because the pages are afraid of me. This insignificant, irrelevant insect is indeed in for an infinite index of injuries. The nerve of this nerd to call himself an MC is an outrage to me. It's a daily struggle to open my rhyme book because the pages are afraid of me. I'm a different breed of animal, a cold-blooded cannibal named after the General Hannibal, crunched through bone with teeth of solid stone and the bite force of a hyena's mandible. You are a weak geek who beats his meat to hippopotamus ass cheeks on National Geographic. My bars are the craziest, and I saved the best for last so I can give you all a chance to escape the blast radius. I said what I said.
Let's go. Hey, yo, round 3 and 10, let's go.
So if you're from planet Krypton like Superman, then that must mean you're allergic to kryptonite. Blood, I've been smoking Bear Green, so you ain't winning shit tonight. Right, so you cussed out the people that run No Loose Chat whilst you were battling at their event. Man, you're a brave individual. Problem is, you reckon that they rigged your battle though. Damn, what's your name? Benny Bizzle? It doesn't matter if you don't know, they know who he is. Now, I'm almost ashamed to say I sort of rated your bars because now it's pretty clear you're just a snake in the grass. So, shut it, Smooth Top, because I can maneuver So shut it, Smooth Top, because I can maneuver any move you've got and hit you with the moob chop, dude. Say it again, Dude, you're pushing it again, please. Okay. So shut it, Smooth Top, because I can maneuver any move that you've got, then hit you with the moob chop. Dude, you're pushing 42. I really beg you to stop, because I will kill a dinosaur and I'm not playing 2-rock. At this point, I'm well over the drama. There is no way you're the Cobra Commander. I find it funny you spout such blatant slander when you're nothing more than a trouser snake charmer. See, you got some good bars, but for the most part, I ain't feeling them, and I think it's fair to say that even Robin won't be stealing them.
Twice!
So, if I had to compile an album of all of your greatest bits, the title would be, Now, That's What I Call Shit. So, shut it, egghead. I prefer to spoon, crack a dome, and then just dip in some French bread like eggy soldiers. You'll get eggy shoulders. I won't pretend to stress. I don't give a fuck how many kilos you can bench press, you dense mess. I'll think fecal matter at people. You are not my equal if you're thinking that is evil. See, size doesn't matter. That view's a silly scam, because it seems to me you usually lose to the skinny man. Time.
Let's go.
Yeah.